to Alexandria we go. Erica, good morning.
Hey, good morning. How are you?
I'm doing great. So this was what grade?
Second grade.
Okay.
Okay.
And let me just ask, it was definitely a boy, right?
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, okay. And so
Okay.
this second grade boy had what?
He had frogs in his pocket.
Stop it right
live
now.
frogs? Oh, God.
How many?
By the time I realized, it was pretty much too late. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
a lot thing. I know it. But, it wasn't just one. There were probably like 3 or 4.
Yeah. Well, listen, you just never know. You got to show your buddies. Got to bring them out to show the girls.
How do you get out the house with that?
Well,
like, what?
Listen, it is what it is. Erica, hold on one second. Thank you for calling. Thank you for being a teacher as well.
Gosh.
I mean, that's going to be hard to top.
I
Let
mean,
me
bless
go.
his mama.
Kelly, good morning.
Good morning. How are you guys?
I'm doing well. So this was what age?
3rd grade, and I work for Baltimore County Public Schools.
Okay, and so we're going to tiptoe
So,
around this, but this student brought what in?
She had her mother's vibrating ring, and she was going around and putting it on other kids' arms.
Oh, my God.
No.
It's for that, if you have arthritis,
Yeah,
it's good for
we were
the
like-
deep tissue.
Oh, my God.
No.
Ooh,
Right. We were like, so how do we ask her to take it off? Like,
Oh, God.
And did you have to call the mom?
So I'm actually a special educator, so I pushed into the classroom. I can't, this happened like 5 years ago,
Sure.
but I don't remember if she called the mom or not, or just took it. But
Oh my, yeah. Well, Kelly, first of all, thank you for working with special ed. That's absolutely amazing.
Yes, thank you.
Hold on one
Of
second.
course, I love it.
Well, and we appreciate all you do. Oh my gosh, I was totally feedback, but that would be
Wow.
a tough one. Let me go. Is it Tira?
Hi, yeah, it's Tira.
Hey, Tira. So what grade was this?
This is 5th grade.
Okay, and you found. And let me say this again. Definitely a boy, right?
It was a girl.
Really?
Really?
Okay. So
Wow.
okay.
Okay.
It was a girl.
And so what did they have in their backpack?
So the day before I taught like a lesson on like animals and like reptiles and stuff, and so I was cleaning up the backpack area during their specials, and I heard like scratching, and I like was looking everywhere, and I was like, I know it's like a rat in my classroom, but it was a turtle in someone's backpack.
Oh, my God.
Like
Turtle.
a full-on big boy, or is it a smaller guy?
It was like a smaller, like a red-eared slider.
Sure.
One of those small.
Oh, I would cry.
And did she find
Oh my
Turtle
gosh.
outside, or did she bring Turtle from home?
I guess she brought her from home because I think those are usually like pets.
Yeah, that's
Amazing.
I guess she was inspired by my lesson the day before.
Oh, I think so.
Yeah,
and
for
as a
sure.
teacher,
Listening, there's that.
That's all you really want. Tira, hold on 1 second. You are in the running. Now, this may surprise you. I found a baby turtle outside freshman year of high school, kept him in my locker for a little bit, fed turkey sandwiches, and then released him back
You
in the
fed a
wild.
turtle
Are you
turkey
serious?
sandwiches.
Absolutely. Not full sandwiches, but give him a little bit of turkey.
A little turkey.
I would bring him to class because we had to wear military shirts. I had front pocket, put him in the front pocket.
Oh my
His name was Harry.
Wow.
His name was-
Nothing surprises
Of
me
course
about
it
you
was.
anymore.
It was Harry the Turtle, and he's lived a long and happy life with 7 free at my aunt's house. Oh my goodness! Hold on. Is it Ivana?
Yes.
So this is a first grader, and they had what?
Oh my gosh, they had $500 in their backpack.
Where'd they
that we
get
had
it?
books there.
For the book fair. Oh
So-
man!
Dang.
Oh.
I know, because they're first grade. They normally, the teachers help with getting stuff out of their backpacks, which is their folders. And this teacher saw a bunch of cash in the child's backpack.
Ooh.
And he immediately calls us and says, there's a ton of money in this child's backpack. So we talked to the kid, and poor little guy was just in tears. And he said, I promise my parents gave this to me to buy stuff from the book fair. And at the moment, it's like, wait, what?
Yeah.
But it was just so cute and so funny.
I mean,
Poor little thing.
but
He
we're
must have been freaking out.
At the book fair, you can buy the damn vehicle they pull the books up in.
Yeah,
for
you can buy a whole
$500
book.
cash.
Seriously.
Hot damn. Okay.
I know. And his mom came in just livid, cursing him out. Poor
Oh.
buddy.
I mean, But also, who the hell has $500 in cash?
I know. Who's got that laying around? Not me.
It was in the parents' drawer, she said. I got it in the middle of the night. I said, I don't want to ask any more questions.
No, I think that's fair.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
Ivana Hall, 1 second. You in the running. That's suspect on the parents' part. Okay, let me go. Danny, good morning.
Good morning.
So what grade was this?
First grade.
Okay, and you had a student bring in what?
She brought in 2 raw eggs that she intended to eat as a snack.
Okey-dokey.
Were they like in the shell and everything?
Yeah, like just plain eggs. I was like, what are these? And at first I was like, oh, it's a hard-boiled egg.
Sure.
Like she wanted it as a snack. No, they were raw.
Oh no.
Yeah, and she was just like, well, I really like eggs. And I'm like, well, me too, sweetie, but we usually eat eggs when they're cooked.
Yeah.
So,
Unless you want to be Rocky. Oh, that's so funny. That's going to be like the cutest little thing ever for a
Yeah.
first grader, too. Oh, Danny, thank you for being a first grade teacher, Danny. Oh, 1 second, you are on the running. Christine, good morning.
Morning.
So you were student teaching, and this was what grade?
First grade.
And boy or girl?
A boy.
Of course. And because, 99% of these
Yeah.
are going to be like the cute ones, like the girl with the eggs. That's adorable. The boys will be boys. It's just a
They
fact. It is what it is.
Yeah.
And this little first grade boy, who I'm sure had a cute name, Christine, like Timothy or like Charlie
Or Bobby.
or Robert, like really like nice cute name. He had what in his backpack?
He had a live baby squirrel in there.
Oh my God, no.
What?
I would quit. Goodbye.
So,
No.
Did he just borrow a squirrel from outside?
Oh,
or
God.
what happened?
So,
Borrow it.
so, little context. This is the week in student teaching. There's like 2 weeks where you get a chance to have the entire class into yourself.
Sure.
And usually the lead teacher steps out to kind of give you that space. And
Yeah.
so this was one of those moments she wasn't there, and he goes to me, I have to show you. I have a squirrel in my backpack. And I'm thinking it's a stuffed. No, I'm thinking it's like a stuffed animal because that's what they bring. They bring toys.
Yeah.
And then he goes in there, the bag is moving before he even opens it.
Goodbye.
And I'm like,
Wow.
oh my God.
Oh, that's so good.
He said he found it at the bus stop. I must have fallen out and was like
Yeah.
stunned or something. And he just like, oh, look at you in my backpack.
Well, duh.
And
Oh,
so,
no.
yeah, that was fun.
I bet.
So at that point, like, do we release squirrel to the wild, or what's the next step? Because that's gotta be like, I'm sure as a kid, like, yeah, you're like, oh, it's probably a stuffed animal, and then you hear, you go, this kid actually has.
So I zip it back up real quick. I didn't want to let it loose in the room. I frantically go find my lead teacher, and we end up calling just animal control just to be sure, because it's like a wild animal.
Yeah.
We're like, what do we do with
Yeah.
this?
Oh, it's
Good
so good.
God.
Oh, you gotta love kids. Okay, Christine, hold on 1 second. You were in the running. That's such a boy thing. That
I
is
guess.
such a, oh my.
Jeez.
Oh, by the way, your text 99338 will choose the winner. Let me go. Oh, Jenna, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
So you were teaching what level?
I was teaching first grade.
Okay.
Last year, I would also like to share that I was a first-year teacher ever.
Oh, well, okay. Okay.
Oh, goody.
So what better way to be tested than pandemic times and having this happen in first grade class? What happened?
Oh my gosh. So the sweetest little first grader came in, and we have a share every day. We have share time every day. Every kid gets one specific day to share. And he pulls out a container out of his backpack, and I thought it was like cereal or food. It was a cicada. He shared with us that this was our new class pet.
Oh, my goodness. What?
I'm from Miami. I've
Yeah.
never seen a cicada before in my life.
Oh,
I
God.
thought it was a small alien.
Yo, they
He
are.
opens the top
Oh, my
and it
gosh.
flies around the classroom.
Oh, no.
No.
And was it making the
I
noise,
may have
too?
cursed a little bit. I may have cursed just a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, that's,
You know what? That's fair.
So did we keep the cicada as a pet the whole year, or did the cicada have to go back home?
No, he was then, from that moment assigned the cicada designated picker-upper and threw it outside of the classroom.
Oh, boy. And look at
Sent it
that.
back to her home. my God.
That is in for being your first year too. Oh my goodness, Jenna,
Yay.
I'm gonna put you on hold 1 second. Thank you for being a teacher. You were in the running. That is, could you
Whew,
imagine?
no, I could not.
And having never seen a cicada before, to see one like that.
good.
Let me go. Is it Shakiria?
Shakira.
Shakira, so you were teaching fourth grade, and kid brought in what?
So when he walked in the building, he had a frozen fish, like a lake trout fish, a
Oh
whole
my God.
fish. And I was like, what are you going to do with that fish? He was like, I want to cook it in your microwave. Sorry, you can't cook that in my microwave.
No.
That kid probably has the parents that cook popcorn microwave in the work office, though. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And was it a big frozen
So
fish
he
or
was
a
very
little
sick.
guy?
Yes, it was a big one. And
Oh,
he was
boy.
like, where did you get
Jeez.
the fish? My dad went fishing. So
Yeah.
you cooked your dad's fish
Sure. Why
and
not?
brought it to school?
Ugh.
Yeah, what better way to cook the fish in the microwave? That's the best way to cook fish. Okay, Shakira, hold on 1 second. You were in the running. This may also not surprise you. In college, we went ice fishing, and I caught a small perch, and his name was Carlos. And I
You named your
named him.
fish?
sure did, because I kept him in the freezer all 4 years of college. And I put him.
John.
No, wait.
Gross.
This is art because I put him in a Tupperware and I would fill it with water so that it was like he was frozen underwater, and it didn't work out the way I wanted to because he had to freeze it in levels so he wouldn't move. Do you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, but
Uh-huh.
if you think of like a regular Tupperware tin and then the small fishy inside, but different levels of ice, because I froze him in there, and then I bring him home when school is out, and then bring him back to school, and he just lived in our freezer.
Okay.
What happened to
Mom,
Carlos?
I love her.
I haven't seen him in a while.
Lord.
We haven't kept in contact, but good old Carlos, he was
Ooh.
a good man. But I don't know if that's
Oh Lord.
surprising story, but that's my truth. So let me go.
Yikes.
It's not surprising.
Yeah, the number of texts coming in. Christine with the baby squirrel, you are the winner.
Oh, my God.
Yes, that is, and for having the student teach, how that happened, even better.